Have you ever felt like you're being watched in your own home? Not by a person, but by a pair of feline eyes staring at you for minutes without blinking, like they know something you don't. This seemingly simple behavior hides a mystery that fascinates cat owners and researchers alike. Why does your cat stop everything just to silently observe you? This fixed gaze is no accident. Cats are natural hunters, and observation is one of their strongest instincts. But unlike what many believe, their focus isn't just on prey or threats. When they stare at us, they're absorbing every movement, expression, and even our emotional state. They're silent readers of body language, using their gaze to scan not just spaces, but people too. Behavioral researchers suggest that this staring may actually be a form of nonverbal communication. Unlike dogs, who show affection through licking or jumping, cats are more discreet. That silent gaze can represent curiosity, a need for attention, or even restrained affection. In this way, their stare becomes a silent bridge between their world and ours, where no words are spoken, but much is said. Behind those intense eyes, there may be more than just curiosity. What if your cat's stare is an attempt to read your emotions, or a trace of something ancient and instinctual? In the next topic, we'll dive into what science has uncovered about this silent bond, and what you discover might forever change the way you look back at your cat. You might think your cat is just zoning out, but science says otherwise. Studies have shown that when a cat stares at you, it's not just being weird, it's reading you. Cats evolved as both predator and prey, meaning they had to develop an intense awareness of their surroundings. Their eyes became tools for survival, and today, that instinct is still very much alive, especially when they focus those eyes on you. One fascinating study from the University of Sussex revealed that cats respond positively to a slow blink from humans. In feline language, that gentle blink is a sign of trust and affection. So, when your cat stares at you and blinks slowly, it's not being lazy. It's literally saying, "I feel safe with you." The stare, in this case, becomes a bridge of emotional connection built on thousands of years of evolution. Beyond affection, staring can also be a sign of learned behavior. Cats are observant creatures that quickly associate your patterns with their needs. If every time you move toward the kitchen you end up feeding them, don't be surprised if they start watching your every step. Their stare isn't just emotional, it's strategic. They're silently calculating what you'll do next and how that might benefit them. This mix of instinct and bonding makes the feline stare a powerful form of silent communication. Your cat is not only watching you, it's learning you. And just when you think you've figured it out, science reveals yet another layer of complexity. But what if your cat's stare wasn't just about behavior, but about emotion? In the next topic, we'll explore how your cat might actually sense your feelings and respond in silence. It might sound unbelievable, but research suggests that cats can recognize human emotions. A study published in Animal Cognition showed that cats are capable of distinguishing between a happy and an angry voice. And more than that, they tend to adjust their behavior based on the tone they hear. That long, silent stare might actually be your cat analyzing your emotional state. Cats are experts at picking up on nonverbal cues. While they don't understand our words, they observe facial expressions, posture, and energy. If you've ever been sad and noticed your cat sitting near you, quietly watching, it's not coincidence. They can feel shifts in your mood, and sometimes even mirror them. This silent companionship is one of the most subtle, yet powerful emotional connections in the animal world. Unlike dogs, cats don't usually rush to comfort. They observe first. Their stare could be a way of scanning your face, processing changes in your behavior, and deciding how to respond. Some cats will approach, others will just keep watching, but both actions come from an awareness that something in you has changed. They're not ignoring you, they're reading you. And if that stare feels intense, maybe it's because your cat is trying to understand what you haven't said out loud. Emotion for them isn't just a reaction, it's information. But what if their gaze goes beyond human emotions? What if they sense things we can't see? In the next topic, we'll explore the spiritual and ancient beliefs about why cats stare and what they might really be looking at. For centuries, cats have been surrounded by an aura of mysticism. In ancient Egypt, they were seen as sacred beings, protectors against evil spirits. In many cultures, it's believed that when a cat stares, it's not looking at you, but through you. Those long, silent moments might be more than curiosity. They could be a sign of perception, of something beyond the visible. In Japan, the maneki neko, the beckoning cat, is a symbol of spiritual protection. In India, cats are believed to ward off negative energy. And how many times have you seen your cat staring into a corner as if something or someone was there? This common behavior has led many to believe that cats can sense shifts in energy, vibrations, or unseen presences. Some owners report strange changes in their cat's behavior before a storm, an unexpected guest, or even a loss. Coincidence? Possibly. But the way they stare during those specific moments suggests they perceive more than we do. The silence, the unblinking gaze, the still posture, it all points to an awareness we can't fully grasp. What if every time your cat stares at you, it's not just affection or curiosity, but protection? What if they're sensing something you're not aware of? In the next and final topic, we'll bring it all together, science, instinct, and mystery, to uncover the deeper meaning behind that hypnotic feline gaze. After everything we've explored, your cat's stare seems far more than just a quirk. It could be instinct, subtle affection, or even a silent warning drawn from senses we don't fully understand. Behind those intense eyes lives a being who observes, feels, and interprets the world in ways that often escape us entirely. Each quiet minute, each slow blink, each moment of stillness might hold a message. Sometimes your cat is simply trying to read you. Other times, it might be watching over the space you share. And maybe, just maybe, it's simply present in a way few humans ever truly are. The more we try to explain our cats, the more we realize that the magic lies in what we don't fully understand. They don't speak. They don't explain. They just watch. And in that gaze, there may be trust, empathy, awareness, or something far more ancient, a bridge between instinct and connection. So next time your cat locks eyes with you, don't look away. Look back. Perhaps that silent moment is a rare kind of conversation, deep, emotional, and real. And if this video changed how you see your cat, just imagine what else these silent companions might teach us. In the end, maybe the real mystery is you.